Hi folks, John with the Wingman 115 channel checking in today. Had a chance to get out, do a little bit of driving around on the back roads, and thought I'd shoot a video showcasing a knife. I was supposed to do it outside. It's a little windy. I wanted to cut down on the wind noise so you folks could hear it without any problem. Today I am showcasing the Taylor Brands Smith & Wesson SWBLOP3. It's a folding knife, Smith & Wesson. It's a drop point blade. And they're using what they call this opening assist, and it's called M.A.G.I.C. Now, you're probably asking yourself, John, what does M.A.G.I.C mean? And it means multi-purpose, assisted, generational, innovative cutlery. And that refers to the dual patented assisted opening mechanism to make it easy to open single-handed. And I must say that it lives up to that claim. Now, it has a switch here. Unlike a lot of the blades, that part of the blade is sticking out. This is actually a switch, and it has a little safety latch over here. So as long as you see the red, you're good to go. You deploy, and that blade just flies out of there. Now, I've had a chance to use this knife now for a couple weeks, and I've been opening this bad boy up hundreds, if not a couple thousand times, and I must say that I really like it. One thing I do keep in mind is when I put it in my pants pocket, though, I always deploy that safety just in case I don't want it opening up. Now, let's talk about some of the specs of this blade. First off, let's talk about the actual cutting edge. The cutting edge is made out of 4034 stainless steel, and it has a black Teflon coating, okay? And it's almost 3.5 inches long. The liner lock in there, hopefully the GoPro will pick it up. It secures really well. About 40% of the blade, I found. And there's no play in that at all. The scales are really ergonomic. When you look, it fits right into the hand very well. And it has that cutout for your index finger and around. So you're getting a really cool grip on that knife. It has a removable clip on there. It is not interchangeable with the other side. So it's only on one side of the blade. So for some folks may ask that in the comments. And it is tipped down. And it has that lock that secures the blade so it doesn't open in your pocket. Some folks are fans of that. Some folks are not. I've been using this now for about 2 weeks. And once you get used to it, I mean, you can deploy it really fast. Now, the knife weighs 4.8 ounces. And I must say, the way that the profile of the handle is, it fits really well. See how it couples in around the meaty part of my thumb and the palm of my hand? They profiled the handle really well. Somebody was really using their brain when they figured this one out. They're engineers. It goes around the index finger and your middle finger just right. The jimping on the top of the blade is pretty stout, but not too aggressive to where it's going to be tearing your pants or ripping up your mechanics gloves. And I must say, when the knife came out of the box, razor sharp. So I was really impressed. Now, let's talk about overall length. Overall length is going to be 7 3/4 inches. And when it's closed, it's approximately 4 1/4 inches. So you're probably wondering the philosophy of use. Who would use a knife like this? Well, I would use it as an everyday carry. If you're a law enforcement officer, you could keep it on your duty belt, maybe as a backup blade. First responder, I mean, the list goes on and on of folks that we could do. I could see myself giving this to a Boy Scout or a teenager coming up. And I like the feature with the safety on there. You can also deploy that while it's open. And even if you mess with that liner lock, it's not closing on you. So there's a neat safety feature. Now, I was talking to my wife, and I was showing her this blade because I was playing around with it for days. And she said, hey, let me see that. She feels a little uncomfortable using the thumb stud to open up the blade just because she hasn't done it a lot. But one of the features that she really liked, and she mentioned this, and I'm mentioning this on this video because about 15 to 18% of my views are from women, and I think women would really appreciate this, is that magic opening system. She really liked this, and she said after this review, she wants to carry this in her purse. And like a good husband, I'm going to let her do it. It's just how it is. So that's a great feature for the ladies out there. If you're interested in, I let a lot of friends deploy it, and none of them had anything negative to say about the magic opening system. They all had to say they were impressed at the speed of it opening. Now, the only criticism that I have is that I wish you were able to put the clip on the other side, or to be able to go tip up, because I like to be able to deploy my blades with tip up, just the way I've been doing it for years. But that's not a deal breaker. So, as always, I like to find good deals for you. And you're probably wondering, John, how much does this run? Well, I always quote Amazon.com, and I'll do that again right now. At Amazon, I found it for $35.75 as of the date of this posting. Now, I also did a little search, and I found it at budsgunshop.com for $30.09. Now, I'm not sure if that includes shipping or not. You'll have to go to that website to find out. Now let's talk about the rating. First, let's talk about the pros. I like the drop point blade. I like the fact that it was extremely sharp coming out of the box. I like the magic system and how it deploys, and the fact that my wife liked it and that she feels comfortable using this knife. I like the fact that it had a safety feature that I could give this to younger knife users, and even though not anything is 100% safe, I feel a little bit more confident giving this to, say, a teenager or a scout to use it, that it's just another safety feature in there to help prevent somebody from getting cut really bad. Am I a fan of 4034 stainless steel? No, but that's not a deal breaker. At this price, $35.75 at Amazon, hey, it's still, with that steel and you sharpen it a little bit more, it's still going to last you a very long, long time. So, the ergonomics of the blade, how well it fits in the hand, how well it feels in the hand. I've used it now for 2 weeks, and it's outstanding. The jimping on top, not that aggressive. I'm going to give this 4 stars. 4 out of 5 on the Wingman 115 channel. Just because I like bringing value items to you at an affordable price that just about anybody out there can carry. And I wouldn't mind carrying this all day, every day as an EDC, to be honest with you. I've carried Spydercos, I've carried Benchmade knives, and this has performed just as well as them. So, 4 stars in the Wingman project. It gets a thumbs up, seal of approval. Maybe I'll do a after action report after the wife has carried it for a month or 2. See how she feels about it. She may not come on camera, but I can convey her thoughts to you. As always, folks, Thanks for watching. Folks, if you like the content, please subscribe, like, and share. And for the latest channel updates, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Google+, and Twitter. Folks, thanks for checking in. Until the next video, take care. We'll see you.